Am I
Yeah.
right? What do you see in Jermell Charlo's game that you believe that? And ladies and gentlemen, we got 113 people on the live with 35 likes. If you like my man's right here, Curmel Moton, let me get these likes up. If you like what I'm doing out here in Mill City Boxing, let's get these likes up. So what you think about that?
Everybody's human. Canelo could be hurt too.
I like
Canelo can take a punch though. We seen Triple G crack him. He ate him. But Canelo can't be hurt. He's human.
absolutely, absolutely. Um, you know, when it comes to Canelo in this fight with Jermell Charlo, you got Jermell Charlo winning. Am I
Yeah.
right? What do you see in Jermell Charlo's game that you believe that? And ladies and gentlemen, we got 113 people on the live with 35 likes. If you like my man's right here, Curmel Moton, let me get these likes up. If you like what I'm doing out here in Mill City Boxing, let's get these likes up. So what you think about that matchup? You're gonna be fighting on the card. Do you even know if you're gonna be fighting in the TV section or not?
Uh, I'm not 100% sure. Floyd told me they're gonna show my fight though, so it should be either live streamed or on TV.
Yeah, I'll definitely be tuning in. I'm sure everybody else will as well. So, what you think about the matchup?
Uh, yeah, I feel like Charlo gonna take it. I feel like he has the skills to beat Canelo, and two people already gave us the blueprint how to beat him. Bevo and Floyd. Just Canelo struggled with boxers, and Charlo has the ability to box him, keep the range. And a lot of people talking about the size, but I feel that in that fight, really, Charlo's the bigger man. He's bigger than Canelo. He's taller, and I feel like he's gonna be stronger at 68.
Mm. See, I'm with you on that by the eye test, but we all know size don't matter. And
Yeah,
even watching you spar, I've seen you spar bigger guys, but you look like the bigger person in there. Do you feel like that could possibly be what you know Canelo and Charlo? Because if you look at just the size test, bro, you've been sparring some big guys and
yeah.
hurt.
Nah, yeah, that's definitely true. Size is only one thing, but when you got the skills and you know what to do with a big guy, you could break him down easy. But I feel like Charlo can be able to control the fight, use his jab, his footwork, and win the decision.
You think he can hurt Canelo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like he could. I feel like Canelo, he's like not as focused as he used to be.
Right. Right.
Canelo's a really good fighter, but I feel like as of late he been slack and he hasn't really been giving us the performances that we want to see from him. And if he comes like that with Charlo, I feel like Charlo could maybe set him up, at least drop him.
Yeah, absolutely. When you say blueprint, like what do you see as the blueprint to beat Canelo, you know?
Use footwork, don't bang with him, box, jabs, line your punches, line your combinations, then move, keep the range.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And obviously keep your punch count probably higher than his. It's easy to do
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah. He try to set up one shot at a time, pick his shots. He like to load up too, so he telegraph his punches.
Facts, facts. Those are some of the reasons why I like Bud in that situation as well. But it's so tough because also when we talk about decisions and Canelo, it's like he already up, 3 rounds already before the fight starts. So
Uh,
it could go either way. Now, obviously Jamel is the king of the rematches. Like, let's be honest, right? Every time he
yeah.
rematches somebody, he knocks them out. Um,
Uh,
you think if it's a close a fight, do you think that they would run it back?
uh, yeah. I don't see why not.
Right, 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 right. Um, Now, like switching up an angle, like obviously in the Errol Spence fight, we seen Terrence Crawford knock him, and the second knockdown he hit him with an uppercut when he was on the ropes, went to the neutral corner, and straight looked at Jermell Charlo, saying, "You up next." What do you think about that matchup? You know, Terrence Crawford and Jermell Charlo at 154 pounds.
I say it's not gonna be easy, but Bud'll win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you see in that fight? Like, why you kind of lean towards Bud?
I feel like Bud just has amazing boxing ability. His counter punches and his being able to switch like that, have power in both hands, it's really hard to beat him. And I feel like a fighter like Earl Spence or Charlo, they kind of have similar styles. Like come pressure, jab, come with the jab. They real like up and down type fighters, and a fighter like that is tailor made for Crawford.
Mm, yeah, I definitely agree on that. Um, Gearing up back to you, you know what I'm saying? You was talking about your personality. Um, you know, being a fighter, we've seen so many different things with when it comes to being an entertainer. You see Teofimo Lopez, doing backflips. You see Javante Davis doing backflips. Um, and I'm not saying you got to be acrobatic like that, but what do you see yourself as far as being an entertainer? Even your mentor Floyd, you know what I'm saying? He really knew how to entertain. Do you believe you could do the same?
Yeah, I do. I feel like as my fights go on, I get more exposure. I feel like people will see my personality more. Start doing press conferences, things like that, talking trash, and yeah, I feel like I definitely entertain the fans.
So you got game and talking trash, like you got a little game on that or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I bet you show your friends in the gym all the time, right? Talk about like some of the music you like to listen to while working out in the gym and
uh,
gearing up to a fight as well.
yeah, I listen to a lot of NBA YoungBoy, Lil Baby, and like Raw Wave.
Mm.
I listen to some of my peoples. I listen to Sauce Walker, uh, Young Junior, a lot of just a lot of rap music mostly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
after the little baby and Chopper, I got lost. You already know I'm 35.
Yeah,
I love it
but
though. I
yeah.
love it. So it's rap music. You know what I'm saying? We got 142 people on the live, guys.